Instagram, Facebook. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. We've been stuck on 119 subscribers for about a week. Let's see if we can't get that up to 130 or 135. You know me, Martin Morris, 202beautybroke.com. Right now, looking at across the way that's my plant with little Bucky from ASPCA. We'll get a dog soon, but right now, let's talk about money. How you guys went out? Did you guys go out and do that cyber? If you guys did out of Cyber Monday, was it Porno Tuesday or Black Friday? You want to be racist, Black Friday. Where you get that at? Only in America. I'm just going to do Black Friday. Even the black people. Okay, let's go do Black Friday. Oh my gosh. But that Cyber Monday, I don't know what does that mean? Let's get to it. I was just listening to CNBC Money talking about the credit card. $5 trillion in credit cards. He's right, man. I was listening to him like people are trying to maintain their lifestyle using credit. You can do that. You could have done that when credit card interest rate was maybe you have 15%, 16%, 17% credit card interest rate. Now the Fed has hiked the interest rate, and they're probably going to hike it again one more time this month. So you're looking at interest rates was basically 0.0005 something to start the year at 4.5%. That means that's 4.5% added on to, or more added on to your current credit card rate, because they can raise the prime rate plus it's like the prime plus but the difference. So they can just play around with your credit and just basically they can pass on anything they want to pass on to you. Okay, that's what it means. If you really read the fine print, they say, hey, if we want to screw you, we can screw you. That's why I say, be careful with those credit cards. First thing I want you guys to do, now that it's Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Turkey Saturday is over, go back, find out how much you actually paid with credit card debts or line of credits for Cyber Friday, whatever, all these days. Then I want you to do is do your best to try to pay it all off. If you can't, pay it off, all off. If you can't, at least pay part of it off. Like, remember my last lesson, I told you about how Grant said you got to treat money with respect. Either you get overpaid or you get underpaid. You do not want to be paying all these extra, and you got one more interest rate coming in. So if the interest rate was basically the interest rate is going to go from 0 to 5%, which means if you're paying 10% on your credit card, you're probably paying somewhere close to 20, if not above that. So I'm saying, and you got one more coming, and that may be 0.5%, and maybe 0.25%. That's just more interest, which is basically what it's saying is the more interest on the card, the more debt you have to pay. And that's what's going to tip us into the recession. Because what happens if people can't borrow on their houses? So if the house value drops, you can't borrow on your house. Also, because of the high interest rate, you don't want to take out a second or take out any money out of the house, because that means you're going to be paying more on that $5,000, say, at 7%, than you're paying on your house loan at 3%. So it's going to be like you kind of basically saying you're going to lose money by trying to take money out your house. So you're not going to do that. So all you have the people are going to be able to turn to are lines of credit or just get out of the house altogether and just sell the house. And as for these cars, I you know what? I had a 2007 BMW. I had my feel. I love these cars, but I see a lot. You do not want to have a lot of money sit in a car. I drive through a casino. I'll see all these fancy cars. Like, man, I think to myself, that's a lot of money sitting in that parking lot, man. You don't want that. If you're going to do it, you might as well just lease it. Just lease it. Try to play around with the the limited liability tax. I'm in California, so I got to be careful with that. Or just do do my taxes again, the independent contractor thing. Play around with that. But go back, check how much you paid on your credit, how much you paid on credit. This is my little slip I do right now. Every month I write down all my daily expenses, what I'm going to pay. So this month I got a credit card. I'm putting away some money for a Grant Cardone GrowthCon. I have my office. I have my phone. I have a little what movie? Then I have the date. Gotta get the protection. Or maybe if you get too expensive, we may have to just pull out. Well, he's coming home. Go old school, man. So I don't know about that. So I still got the phone, car payment. Insurance is caught up, so this month could be pretty good. Student loan, that's almost paid down. That's $2,731. So, but go back, find out how much you spent on Black Friday, man. Remember, treat money with respect. You know how you treat money with respect? Know how much you owe. I don't even say, don't even pee. Just know how much money you owe. Okay, I need this, that. And then like how Grant Cardone said, you were going to get overpaid. I just got a check today for $107 from Delta Dental talking about we're not going to be able to pay all your dentist thing. We paid the total bill was 728. We can't pay all of it. So they paid 415, sent me another check for 107. I don't know how that works out, but I'll take it. And I said, I don't mind paying. Gotta have teeth, man. Gotta have the teeth. Because I've been there like 3 times. I had all kind of work done this year, man. I said, come in, bro. You got any deductible yet? Inside the car, you got any deductible now? Yeah. I say, let's go. Did the x-rays, did the fluoride. I did it all, man. Let's do all. Let's take all our Delta Dental. Let's get all that motherfucking money. Hey, it's better for them to come back to try to reclaim later. Well, I know I got to pay, so they told me I got to pay. But when Grant said you get money, I didn't even expect a check. I was going to pay. I'd pay for my teeth anyway. My grandmother helped me get my teeth. That's a story for another day. Her she used to ride with me on an RTD bus. Hall, my grandfather used to take me to USC. And when I met with, oh, gosh. Dr. Lamb, Tracy Gold. I used to have to do a whole bunch of surgeries for like the dental gum surgery stuff, the periodontal stuff. I've been in dentist's office for like years. Then top of that, had braces. So once you start spending, you got to keep spending the money. Had a crown put in, Martin, that crown is no good. Take it out, took that one out, filled this, filled that, cleaned this. So I was just funny about being overpaid. Here's $107. I said, okay. But make sure, treat money with respect. So this Black Friday, find out how much you spent. For me, didn't go out at all this Black Friday. I didn't do anything. I went to work, got double time. By one job, time and a half, then double time, just take an extra hour. I just worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I said, this week, I'm not going to anyway give myself any type of leeway. I didn't even buy the alcohol. Now, my Cyber Friday or Monday thing will be December 5th. I'm going to go to the ASICS outlet store, get me some gel Cayenos. Maybe just go 1 or 2 pairs. But do what I said, man. Going 119 subscribers. I need 125 subscribers. Go back, listen to this, and go back, look into the other ones. I talk about how to treat money, how you're being overpaid. Hey, I got 2.33 times money invested in Grant Cardone. 2.33 times return on my money invested in Grant Cardone that I did work invested in Swap. So remember, you can be average to beat most people, but your money's got to work at its best. Later.